In solo leveling, after silencing Groktar, Jinwoo embraces Gina and apologizes for arriving late. He then turns to the students asking if they're all right. They nod in confirmation. His gaze shifts to Song Yi, asking her the same question. She assures him she's fine, but deep down, she feels something terrifying about him. Jinwoo's eyes darken as he looks at Gina's tear-streaked face, anger rising within him. While comforting her, he summons Igris and orders him to watch over her. Then, he commands his shadow soldiers to escort the students downstairs. A nearby orc trembles under his presence. "I told you not to move." Jinwoo's voice cuts through the air, laced with bloodlust. By then, the students quickly evacuate, using Kaisel's body to descend to a lower floor. Groktar, realizing that the shadow soldiers belong to Jinwoo, questions his identity and how he knows their language, but Jinwoo remains silent. Seeing no response, Groktar snarls and orders his warriors to attack. 3 orcs charge. The first swings his axe, but Jinwoo effortlessly catches his wrist and crushes it. The orc's agonized scream fills the room before Jinwoo, slams him into the ground and stomps his head. The remaining 2 lunge, but with a flick of his fingers, Jinwoo activates Commander's Touch, smashing them into each other with crushing force. The rest of the tribe roars in defiance, surging toward him. But Jinwoo moves like a shadow, dashing through them at blinding speed, tearing their bodies apart with his bare hands. As the last orc falls, Jinwoo steps forward, his cold eyes locking onto Groktar. Knees shaking, Groktar stares in disbelief. Before he can react, Jinwoo seizes his face with Commander's Touch and hurls him into the wall. Jinwoo scans the battlefield from left to right, his gaze settling on the lifeless bodies of the students. His eyes narrow as he turns back to Groktar. "Why are you all so hell-bent on killing humans?" Groktar struggles against Jinwoo's grip, his voice strained. He mutters that a voice in his head commands him to kill humans. Jinwoo's expression hardens. "Then what about me? Does that voice tells you to kill me too?" However, Groktar only whimpers, pleading for his life. Jinwoo tightens his grip, pressing for an answer. But as tears stream down Groktar's face, he continues to beg for forgiveness. Realization dawns on Jinwoo. He exhales and mutters, "So I'm not considered human to you either." His voice is calm, almost indifferent. Then, with a faint smirk, he adds, "It doesn't matter. I'll forgive you." But then, his eyes darken, bloodlust seeping into his expression. "But don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean I'm going to let you off easy." With that, he ends Groktar's life,